this mess. I spoke of devils like the God, I wired everything tight. I am the Lord, the murder whack MCs, but never land right. See, there's an art to raid connected when the B-boy need to black out. We're waiting for a ghost of future left behind the crack house. Grotesque for you to notice, I escaped the Bay in 20. Now I'm king of Monterey, just trying to stretch a little money. Beats delivered, son, with an ass by gold robots. Transformed the year the fat boys came out, they sold gold bots. Bro, never exposed. Y'all haven't seen me in my royal robes. Eternal opposites supplant the truth and spoil globes. How a righteous not living like that. You come from me and really need to battle visceral fat and brain fog and gelatin and Instagram and Reddit. Cat rat and the same dog. History and age, Sharia law. It's all the same hog.
All right, let's get into these reviews. Welcome back. So we already played the specialist twice, so let me go on to, because we have a few priority people here, so I want to make sure I get them in order. Because that one was at 8:38 and this one was at 8:49. All right, so let's see. Well, how many people is up in here? Where we at? Is this it right here? This is it right here. 5 watching. Oh yeah, we need to get some more people up in here before we get started for real. I tell you what, we already did that. Let me go here.
Yeah, look at them. 2 corporate statues rotting at the corner of industry and entrapment.
Y'all, make sure you hit that like button too. Hit the like button.
Let's talk about the landlords of ghost labor. Stepping through the steaming Marcy, midnight heavy. Rap executives pretending to be Chevys, never ready. Jimmy the Capo with nothing but a leased out timeline. A walking wiretap with a fashion line that nobody's buying. Talk about the wave and how we bled it out like drainage. Sucked the marrow out of Max and pocketed the payment. Vampire in a rented red rag, boardroom parasite. Can't write a bar without his ghostwriter up all night. Hog your friends, the feds on an intercepted wave. Had Mel Murder on the line just to set up a grave. When the court's lights came on, he had nowhere to go. Just a reality show, husband slipping out the back. Go slow. Push your T, put your whole operation under a scope. Expose the fake ice, now the whole thing's a joke. Spit it. 20 years deep, still chasing a Drake feature like a fiend. Just a shitty middle manager in someone else's dream. You ain't street, Jimmy, you a human HR department. Evicting real artists just to pay your own rent. Then there's Fat Joe, crack Mona Lisa, Teflon sellout. Standing on a soapbox about the Bronx while the real ones fell out. Talking about the struggle while eyes upon.
Alright, I don't know where you're going with that. We just playing through. Get them likes up. I don't have a web link. Oh yeah, we doing
I'm Matt
links
Morgan
only.
of Morgan & Morgan, America's largest injury law firm.
We doing links only. Let's see, that's the live from earlier. So I don't need that anymore. So yes, live music reviews. Send in your music. cranklucas.com is the website that you visit to submit your music. We play pieces of your song and we just go through the list for the free submissions. But if you pay for a priority review, which is $20, your full song gets played. I give full feedback and critique on your music, let you know what you can improve on, this, that, and the third, where the mix is at, all of that. Give you the professional feedback. If you're an artist and you're serious about your craft and you're looking for consultations, I do offer that as well. We need to get them likes up. We need to get them likes up. We got 20 people and only 4 likes. I need to see at least 10 likes. This is Headhunters.
Where y'all at?
Judah. No, 53 Little Shed, and the song's called Headhunters.
Where y'all at? Me and Booty and the motherfucking splat. Last nigga play with shit, got his shit blow back. And I ain't with all of that talking, little bitch, try to catch me a hat. If a nigga play with shit, oh yeah, that bitch gon' play. Them boys say they wanted some beef, what they at? I don't see. We got them switches in them Gen 5s, little nigga, what they wanna be. We got them switches in them Gen 5s, little nigga, y'all get the running. Okay, we been up on that block and shoot like motherfucking Trump.
That commercial break was too long, so wait for that to come on. All right, how many people we got? 16. Let's get into these priority reviews. Me. I got sound effects on here. I gotta find which reason foul it is. But anyway, up next we got OD the Street Guard, and this song is called Something Special. Let's go.
Ever since I was a youngin', I knew I was gonna be special. Macbeth in the Matrix. Mom's corner in the North Chuck. I caught the glow. What on the beat? What on the beat? What on the beat? What on the beat? Sit for this guy. Oh, I'm something special. Neil with the flow. Bullet time to beat.
Let me just make sure that I don't have, okay.
Make the whole scene slow, caught the glow like Leroy. Last dragon in the dark, whole city light up when I touch it, show up with the spark. I'm something special, I'm the glitch they can't control. One move, home freeze, watch the system overload. Macbeth General, Street Guard, that's the name. Step to the committee, catch a clean hit to the brain. I'm the one they couldn't render, Trinity watching all. Agent Smith's in my mention, still can't capture the law. I dodge the drama like Megatron, ducking Optimus beams. Turn your whole squad to RT, now they riding with the team. Monk's Corner, Morpheus dropping truth in the field. North Chuck, Neo flying over 326 for real. They tried to patch me out the game, but I broke through the code. Larry Boss, Big Guy Smith's exploding and reload. Bruce Leroy with the pump, glow dripping off my palm. Last dragon breath, whole block feel the calm. I'm so sharp.
Get them lights up.
Trinity rain when I slide through the matrix, they forget their real names. You chase cloud, I chase crowns, different lanes. I drop knowledge, you drop names, different games. Since they whispered OD, weather changed like thunder, built like a thunder championship squad so deep enough to make Stevie wonder. See the vision, feel the hunger, now that's something to ponder. I'm Aaron Donald with the hustle. Interior pressure insane. Sack the whole offense, leave them limping in pain. Tom Brady with the vision, 7 rings on the way. Comeback king down 28, still win the day. Rolling loud like Bumblebee, switching the form. Yellow tape turn red carpet. Soon as the glow get warm. Macbeth committee meeting table look like the Autobots. Every check got a general, every general stay hot. I'm the glow in the plug. Leroy mixed with the architect, built the trap in the movement. Bro speaking my dialect. Every line too real, system can't hold the load. I'm something special. Neo with the flow. Bullet time to beef, make the whole scene slow. Caught the glow like Leroy. Last dragon in the dark, whole city light up when I touch it. Show up with the spark. I'm something special. I'm the glitch they can't control. One move, whole game. Watch the system overload. Macbeth, Street Guard, that's the name. Whole Carolinas know the glow when it came. Shout out my cousins, Ty, Q, Matt, Jabari, Azizi Jamal. I call him J Money. And the Queen Domino.
All right. That's OD the Street Guard. The song is called Something Special, produced by Wood on the beat. I like the beat. I do like the production on there. I like the passion and the voice and everything in the delivery. As always, OD the Street Guard has submitted plenty of songs to the live before, so I pretty much know what to expect. I think the mix could definitely be a lot clearer. There's some things that need to be addressed with that. Just for clarity's sake purposes, it wasn't like a terrible mix or nothing. And I guess he's just rapping the whole way through, you know what I'm saying? So it wasn't like hook, verse, full song structure. Just one of them Jones, he's just spitting this hot. You feel me? Way Too Real Music said, you're back in vertical. Yes, yes, we are back on the mobile live because YouTube shows my lives to more people when I do it on mobile for some reason. I don't know why. When I do the desktop version, I can play the music directly into the feed, but this is just YouTube being YouTube. This how they been hating on your boy. See, we got Dallas, Texas in the building. We got Jacksonville, North Carolina in the building. We got Brooklyn in the building. Uh, B-more in the building. What's happening, y'all? Ohio. All right, now let's get to this next priority review. This is from Joe Regular. Song is called Who I Am. Let's go.
Frank Lucas.
Joe Red, yeah, right back at you. They say I talk too much. I'm always talking. But that's who I am. I like to talk. This is who I am. Since they say I talk too much, let me talk about it.
I'm a good dude, I have a big heart. I try to do my part. I believe in God. I try to quit complaining, but it gets hard. This little light of mine, sometimes it gets dark. I do a lot of thinking when I'm in the car. I ask myself, are you satisfied with who you are? I do good deeds, I lend a helping hand, but I'm still a man living in the evil land. I'm not an alcoholic, but I drink when I can. I like to gamble too, I'm a number man. I don't smoke, but I'm guilty of it secondhand. If I fail, I hope heaven is my second chance. Life's ups and downs will drag you through the mud. Some survive on love, others turn to drugs. I used to get offended when they call us thugs, but it's our own fault. I blame that on us. It's either win or lose, ain't no in between. Life is a game and your family is your team. We be winning, but I always wake up out the dream. Call me crazy, but the Matrix is a real thing. I always think of Africa, where we all were kings, accompanied by queens, beautiful human beings. This whole life thing is gone in a blink. That stairway to heaven closer than you really think. I used to like to think that rapping was my way to wealth. I couldn't step out on that faith, my mama needed help. I had to take a different route due to the cards dealt. It was 9 to 5 or nothing, music here and there. I'm so black and so proud, but so fed up. If we put each other down, who gon' lift us up? I ain't into politics and I don't talk religion. It's all about division, $1 billion business.
All right, that's Joe Regular, Who I Am. Only thing I would have did differently with that, and I like the record. I like what you did to the production. Just niggas that's 2 songs back to back where people just spitting their heart out. You notice the artists that actually invest into their music to get a priority review, to actually get feedback and critique, actually like take what they say serious and really put their heart and soul into what they say. I love that. Causation ain't correlation, but I love that. But I think that this would benefit from you. Well, I mean, I guess the song is already out. I would have had you talking more in the intro and talking more in the outro, just to fill in those blank areas. Because the beat already has this kind of like build up with the horns at the beginning. So once it drops, it's just kind of 8 bars of just. And maybe that's just my opinion because I did make the beat. But if I wasn't, if I was somebody hearing it for the first time, I might not have that same. But we do typically say that though. So, let me respond to this. So, it's free submissions. You can submit your music for free But we just play snippets of it and we keep it moving. If you pay for a priority review, it's $20. You skip the line, that means your song is immediately played and you actually get the full song played and you get feedback and critique on the song in full. My professional feedback and critique. Let's go to, we did that. Okay, let's go to Samaj. Song is called Jello, aka Spotlight on the Butt Cheeks. Okay.
Spotlight. 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 Put the spotlight on the butt cheeks. Add move like that. Hold the spotlight. Watch the ass clap. Put the spotlight on the butt cheeks. Add move like that. Hold the spotlight. Watch the ass clap. Walking fat eddies. BYB with cranky. Ass everywhere. Bitch thick, brown skin, slim, fat as shit. How you gonna act? Ass poppin'. Zaya in the air. All black. ACG's polo belt. Walking through the crowd, sipping down Julio, bitch you deep. By the picture booth, saw a couple good men. Dapper Kenny asked what I'm on. Trying to crack something. Left him in a circle. Slid up behind Shorty. She looked back, green, got right back. Ass catching that bounce again. Hands on the stage.
All right. That was a free submission, so we'll just play a piece of it. Let them know what y'all think of that. That's Samaj with Jello. Mix sounds good on there. All right, next up, we got Alexis C's, and this song is called Queen. Yeah, that ain't gonna cut it, baby girl. Gotta get that mix together. Can hardly understand what you're saying. And the vocals sound like you might need some vocal lessons. Let me close some of these tabs. I'm not gonna use that. I might use that. Yeah. When there's a will, there's a way. Somebody saying they having trouble. Okay, listen. Let me help y'all out. Gotta do the damn, what's the name? So this is the live music review formula. This is the desktop version. On mobile, it looks a little bit different. You're gonna put in the artist name, the song title, what submission title you want. You can only select one, but you have to select one. So if you want the free submission pool, you click that. If you want the priority music review, you click that. The song upload, you're going to put in a web link. We're only taking web links for right now. Then you put in your email address. If you do priority upload, it's going to ask you for your payment information. If you're paying with a debit or credit card, you can just use Stripe. If you have a PayPal account and you want to use that, you can click PayPal. Anything else, you click on Stripe. Put in the link to your song, click submit. If you get the free submission, you have to unclick that and click this. It'd be acting weird. It's not my fault. If you get the free submission, it'll still say payment amount $20. Just click submit. It won't charge you if you get the free submission. But y'all send that music in, because we ain't gonna be on here all night. And the only way to get your music played is by submitting it. There's no, we not searching for nothing. I'm not looking nothing up. Send the music the proper way. Follow instructions if you want your music played. All right. Next up, I guess this is Freak Show. And this song is called Proper Respect.
Look at this underground crown we holding. Got these fucking new jazz rappers folding. Mass talking about busting caps. I told them don't do cap rap. Honestly, it's bullshit. Talking about some drive-bys and nines. Stay in your line. You ain't sniffing no lines. You keep on spewing them lies, but then you quick to deny that you a real motherfucking G of any type. Time to see the light, but I'm the type of G
You got to work on that delivery so it sound more believable. The beat gave me the real old school hip hop vibes. I like that. But I waited 8 bars and you came in like you wasn't really ready to get on the track like that. Maybe you got it, but the first impressions matter. Now, if you want a full detailed review, get the priority review, $20. We got 30 people in here. We got 16 likes. I like that. Let's keep these likes at 50%. Any style, any genre, doesn't have to be hip hop. You can submit any song. If it's in another language, you can submit it. If you got beats and you a producer, you can send in your beats as well. Next up, we got Mook Juice. This song is called Alfredo.
I done left a new life off what I made today. Screaming God bless the scammers cause they paved the way. Still dapping up my brodies on some solid shit. Talking crazy in the booth, we dropping fire shit. TC told me if it don't make dollars, then we don't count that shit. Don't you ever start shit unless your heart's in it. My daddy really raised the minutes at the dark relit. I'm operating on a grove, shooting trips and shit. Cuddy in the crib, tripping off a basic bitch. Smoking fat back to back, I think it's pain in it. Talking jazzy on the beat, think I was blessed with this. I wouldn't be all in your skin, I ain't social, so stop distancing. If you really know my heart, put a leash on it. Give me some advice when you can keep dick. This a 30-day trial, so I guess you leasing me. You ain't sticking shit in me if you ain't eating it. If I share my life, they won't believe this shit. My pastor reads scriptures, but he's a hypocrite. How I'm supposed to have faith when he be faking it? I get my love from up above, so I don't need this shit. I know my angels warring for me just to make it out. I'll rap.
All right, I hear the potential there. I hear the potential. She's a little more polished than some of the other artists we heard tonight. This is Shrapnel, and this song is called Permanent Shadow.
Every step you take, you better look behind your back. Every shadow in the dark is where I'm planning the attack. You can run, you can hide, but you never will be free. Spend the rest of your life looking out for me. Yeah, that paranoia's heavy and it's settling in. You will never know comfort or safety again. Check the rear view, lock the front door. Ever sound upstairs, better check the flow. I am the nightmare, you can't escape. A dark cloud hanging in a human shape. You played games with my life, broke what was mine. Now you get to suffer to the end of time. No peace in your sleep, no rest in your bed. Just the sound of my name echoing in your head. I am tripping every moment that you make inside the city. When you think that you are isolated, standing in the crowd, I will make your chest heavy and your breathing shaky while the voices in your head are screaming out completely loud. You will never see me come on when the trap is stepping shut because I operate entirely inside of the grave. You were looking at a lifetime full of looking over shoulders, praying that you make it to the middle of the day. I'm the shadow right behind your car. Every step you take, you better look behind your back. Every shadow in the dark is where I'm planning the attack. You can run, you can hide, but you never will be free. Spend the rest of your life looking out for me. Get up paranoia.
Sounds like AI. All right. This is Poppy Gang, Look in Her Eyes. Look inside her eyes.
Shout out Poppy Gang. Y'all niggas know what we doing. Look inside her eyes. Baby, tell me what you seeing in me. Tell me what you needing from me. Lately you've been dreaming of me. Look inside her eyes. Baby, tell me what you seeing in me. Tell me what you needing from me. Lately you've been dreaming of me. Whoa, okay, 1 for the money, 2 for the pressure. I haven't been around, see taking 3 pills for depression. It's funny how I've been on the road and you ain't left my mind. I send you a couple photos and my music all the time. It's therapeutic. She said don't be flirting with bitches, that would be very stupid. She ain't never felt it this way. It's like she married Cupid. I just been fading away. My dreams have been very lucid, thinking of every movement.
All right, okay. I like the hook on there. I definitely was feeling that hook. All right. 1 second. Let me see. Gotta make sure ain't nobody a priority. I'm scared. All right. This is Don Caban. Truth Hurts.
Yeah, the truth hurts, don't it, boy? Don't it, boy? It's enough to drive you mad, now I want it, boy. Want it, boy. Better stop playing with me, man. I had your baby mama laying with me, man. It's time to shine, that comes after the grinding time. You are rhyming fine, but they lines ain't sublime as mine. They don't be as hot as mine, I'm aging like the finest wine. Placement jams drop, Hancock on the dotted line. I'ma need a writer's beat, I'ma need my publish. Yep, held the door wide open, now all my niggas rushing in. They bustin' in, no tussling, no struggling. We hustling, we bubbling, so hot when dubbing it. You need an oven and fire, fire. Old school like a chickle stick, genius. Think it's so plick mixed with pickle wrist, spit so sick. If you disagree, you can lick a dick, rip it quick like a condom rapper when I hit your gotcha, honey. When I'm through, I go running with the crew and everybody laughing, cause it's funny when it's true. It ain't just flowing and rapping, son, you know it ain't capping. Look at me and look at you, boy, you know it can happen. That's facts, fact. Yeah, the truth hurts.
All right. Next up, we got Ghost Rider. This is called Better Your... It's not gonna play. It's not gonna play, y'all. Yeah, so Spotify links, I can't play Spotify links. If you have it on Spotify, you should be able to have it on YouTube as well. Let's just see, just in case. Because whatever you use to put your music on the DSPs, all right, I think I found it. Okay. I'm gonna assume this is it.
Always been that man, nigga, yeah, to deliver. Got enough flow, yeah, 100 fill the river. Got enough hustle, yeah, 100 fill the crib up. Health important, focus on the bicep, abs, sit up. Been through a lot, but I'm not bitter. I got here, most importantly, I'm not a quitter. Not a saint, just a sinner. On the mic, let it soak, yeah, let it simmer. As my catalog grows, your days of holding the crown is only getting dimmer. Rappers ain't got...
I like that production. It sounds like some Currency shit. I'm pretty sure you get that all the time, but that's just what it sounds like. Next up, we got Lord Dorian. This is Overcomer.
Where killers roams his comfort zone. By the cops' bone, he kept a we smoking on. Got auburn hair like man at arms. I'm on a plane across the pond from the USA to the UK. With the bombs, baby, I form the bomb, so you better watch what you say. I saw the light like Saul, went from being in prison, now they seeing a vision. Yeah, they playing this shit in Brisbane. Yeah, they pumping this shit in Lisbon.
Alright, that don't sound happy as hell, don't it? Alright, this is another Mook Juice. This is called Beneficial Business. More Detroit. I like Detroit music though.
I swear my heart been turning cold fucking with these niggas. Catch them talking loose, hit them up just like they did Jigga. Bring my cousin out that cell, he a real nigga. Nowadays niggas be capping, but I ain't trying to hear it. Let a bitch get disrespectful when it's on sight. A lot of shit I can't let slide. You can die tonight, and I done left some friends in the past. I'm solo dolo, I can't go out like they did Mike. Bitch, look, I'm a certified stepper, you can see it in my eyes. If a bitch shit that you check me, just know that bitch lie. They ain't really big dogs, it's all up aside. It's too much bullshit to be known for switching sides. Silence and everything, and I ain't returning no calls. Phone on D&D, cause I'm in the studio. I ain't thinking about no bitch, I'm trying to touch a meal. They was sleeping on me heavy, now I'm who they feel. Big juke on my chest, I'm like a drum. Keep on gambling with your life and we gon' show you some. Shoot the picture out the frame, it wasn't good enough. Do your brother in bad since he think he tough. I ain't never tucked my tail.
Okay, she never tucked her tail, never will. Let's see what we got next. This is App Rock, King's Court. Let's go.
Check it. See, if you watch me, I can demonstrate how to get this paid. And if you check it, I can demonstrate how to be a grade. No, we don't settle for minimum wage. We trying to get paid. I put my dogs up on the map and now we ride the interstate. In a foreign car, this a foreign whip. This how we race with a foreign bra. I got chains on, I'm not a slave. You can keep the shade. Only thing I need is sunny days. I can see through you like window panes. Know you been a fake. When I heard the beat, I started blacking out. While y'all be checking out, I started checking in. They trying to find out what my net worth, cause I'm networking like it's S&M. In action, air the show. As a little kid, didn't know where to go. But I found a mic and started rapping on it. First I heard the beat and then I found the flow. Cause ever since I've been a kid, I knew I've been the realest. These niggas be hating, they all in their feelings. I got them, they watching like I'm television. If you listen close, you can hear the ambition inside of my voice. When I rap, it's persistent inside of my voice. I'ma rap till I'm finished. I'm back to the business. Be careful to not turn me back to a menace, cause I'm trying to stay cool as a fan. Wake up, thank God, amen. No weapon formed against me shall prosper. The other side can't win. They uncomfortable living in day skin. These some raps that I wrote in the basement. Man, I promise y'all gonna need 2 crowns, cause right now it's me and King J win. Let's go.
All right, that John is cool. And I'm not pantomiming to make fun of him or mock what he was saying. He was saying some shit. I was just more so like trying to keep up with that flow. You know how that goes. All right. Specialists. Oh yes, the specialist. Yes, we played your well, I played your record a couple times. I don't think we played it on this live. I'll go ahead and play it real quick. I'll play a piece of it. Cause he did send the priority. And I played it because this is my 3rd time going live. I think it was my 2nd time going live. I think it's my 2nd time going live today. No, it's my 3rd because I went live mobile and then I tried the other way. And then okay, yeah. So here's the experiment by the specialist. This is his beat. right, so that was the experiment by the specialist, and it sounds like an experiment. Yeah, the melody. I think some of the melodic phrases of certain instruments didn't really mesh as well as they could have. The mix definitely needs some work. Um, it's a couple things going on. The strings, it sounds dreamy, but then the strings kind of make it nightmarish. And maybe you meant to do that. Maybe you meant to put all that together like that. It's cool if you did. I ain't knocking it. Cause do your thing. All right. Who is this? We got another one from Mook Juice. This is called Letter to My Soul. I ain't even see these. Denver, what's good?
I love everybody, now my soul cold. I left people in the dark that wanted me to fold. Told stories to some bitches that want cynical. Wanted to die so many times, but I made it out. I encountered my worst nigga, now I see the plot. They was playing roles and I was moving with my heart. Now I keep my distance, I done master moving smart. Cut the fake love out, but I still carry scars. I'd be lying if I said I didn't feel some way. Mind full of what I should have said, and I speak on everything. I ain't holding nothing in, ain't no silence in my pain. I let it out through the pen so I don't go insane. Dealt the best cards, but I make do. Hope my kids never go through half the shit that I went through. Tired of telling my story, I'm done being so vulnerable. Just know that what you send out a funny way of finding you. If I showed you who I
Introspective, pretty dope. Where we at? I'm all over the place with these tabs. That's why I'm trying to get this on point. S9, what is y'all doing? And y'all live right now? What the hell? Okay. I'm gonna check them out. Let's see what's going on in the comment section. Yo, shouts to Denver. You know what I'm saying? It was 2 rappers on King's Court. Okay, that's what's up. Like I said, if y'all want the full review, the full feedback, your entire song is played and get actual critique and feedback, it's $20 for a priority review. This is Dexter That Guy. This song is called Cali Dry.
I'ma need that drink, that water, too damn hard for that color fire department. Peace by Kelly, I'm starting, going hella crazy, but no sparking. You crazy as fuck, keep barking, not arguing. You starting, talking at me, I'm locked in, but little bit, I'm locked in. I'ma need a drink, that water, too damn fire for that color fire department. Peace by Kelly, I'm starting, going hella crazy, but no sparking, crazy as fuck. Keep barking, not arguing, you starting, talking at me, I'm locked in side to side, how I'm rocking, even when I'm hot, I'm not falling, finna take a good ass nap, what's that I can't put Casey on the map.
I'm gonna take a good ass nap listening to that. The mix be a lot of y'all's problem. The mix be the main, the mix of a song is so important, and it's crazy how, damn, I never noticed this. That's crazy. I never noticed I could just look on the side and see all the YouTube channels I follow and see who's live, and I'm one of them. That's interesting. But yeah, the mix be some of y'all's biggest op on these songs is the mix, because the song, That song needed more than a better mix. I'll let you know that right, mother effing now. It needed more than just a better mix. That joint needed a better rapper, a better beat, a whole better overhaul. Like there's a lot of things that song needed. There, boy. My. All right, we got another priority review. You're gonna give me a second. Let me get this. We got another priority review from Regular Joe. This one is called, well, actually, it says Joe Regular, and the song is called Regular Joe. Okay, Regular Joe by Joe Regular. I like the beat already.
I'm just a regular Joe. I have a 9 to 5. My house is rent to own. My car still has a note. I'm living check to check. A booster steal my clothes. Them people calling now about my payday loans. I'm just a regular Joe. I have a 9 to 5. My house is rent to own. My car still has a note. I'm living check to check. A booster steal my clothes. Them people calling now about my payday loans. I'm just a regular Joe, laid back, laugh a lot. Ain't never had a lot, but thankful for the little I got. I ain't got a lot to tell you. I ain't got no dope to sell you. I ain't got no money to show you. Everything about me regular. I have a regular job. I drive a regular car. When I say regular car, I'm talking about a Dodge. I do regular shit that regular people do. I buy scratch offs and I play numbers too. I buy food stamps every chance I get. I use Afterpay on $50 shit. I want my money quick, so I bank with time. It ain't no way around it. Everything I do online. I'm so regular, man, and I'm so old school. I still have an iron and ironing board too.
Let me tell y'all something real quick. Some of these rappers y'all be watching, some of these people that you see in the spotlight, social media, TV, whatever, that you think got money, they regular as hell too. They doing the same shit that he talking about in this song. Trust me.
What that tell you about me? Guess that make me unk. I'm just a regular Joe, and I do regular stuff. I'm just a regular Joe. I have a 9 to 5. My house is rent to own. My car still has a note. I'm living check to check. A booster steal my clothes. Them people calling now about my payday loans. I'm just a regular Joe. I have a 9 to 5. My house is rent to own. My car still has a note. I'm living check to check. A booster steal my clothes. Them people calling now about my payday loan. I always been a regular Joe. I don't smoke weed. And look closely, not one tat on me. I don't pop bottles. I drink limeritas. I love me some Funyuns and a frozen pizza. My favorite shoe Adidas. My favorite team is Cleveland. I've been repping Browns over 40 seasons. I wear my outfits more than once. Say what you want, and I eat the same thing at every restaurant. No tax bracket, no dollar amount, no occupation, no bank account could ever change red or what I stand for or where I come from or who I am, bruh. And that's a regular Joe. I'm from Davidson County, the east side of it, 40 years and counting. So ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together and give a warm welcome to Mr. Joe Regular. I'm just a regular Joe. I have a 9 to 5. My house is rent to own. My car still has a note. I'm living check to check. A booster steal my clothes. Them people calling now about my payday loans. I'm just a regular Joe.
Very relatable.
I have a 9 to 5. My house is rent to own. My car still has a note. I'm living check to check. A booster steal my clothes. Them people calling now.
And see, sometimes what y'all gotta realize is like, as an artist, no matter where you at as an artist, you know what type of artist that you are, it's always about relatability. You know what I'm saying? People will hear some of y'all songs and they're not gonna remember y'all songs, but they'll hear this song and they remember this song. Cause he's saying all shit that they do. You know what I'm saying? His name is Joe Regular. The song is called Regular Joe. Very relatable.
I'm just a regular Joe. I have a 9 to 5. My house is
renter on.
Alright.
My car still has a note. I'm living check to check.
Alright, so that sounds like that's just the hook playing over again. Okay. But yeah, again, Joe Regular, pretty dope joint. Yeah, I thought that was cool. Okay, we'll see if that link works. Here we go. We got another one from Nook Juke. Look, you keep spelling this name wrong. Like you keep changing the type, changing. How are you going to spell the person's name? Mook Juice? Is it Mook Juice or the Juke? The Juke take Mook Juke. Mook Juke. Letter to my soul. Y'all be having these long intros, boy.
I had love for everybody, now my soul cold. I left people in the dark that wanted me to fold. Told stories to some bitches that want cynical. Wanted to die so many times, but I made it out. I encountered my worst nigga, now I see the plot. They was playing roles and I was moving with my heart. Now I keep my distance, I done master moving smart. Cut the fake love out, but I still carry scars. I'd be lying if I said I didn't feel some way.
Alright, that was a long intro on that, boy. Let's see if this actually plays. MC Donster. The song is called Incredible. Let's see if it'll play this. Bandcamp.
Hey, I thought it was all over.
Optimistic MC from the PVE, the lyrical chosen one. Touching his bars, don't fight for fast cars. More bright than superstars, never had bullet scars. Never held a gun to bust cups. I bust raps, I'm custom to boom baps, now not chops. This is street, you get good slaps. I borrow naps, had 2 jobs, and I never got fired. Not Richie Rich or Jerry Maguire, but I acquired to earn some leisure from hard work. Maintaining proper, back in the days used to write, but now I got the paper and write songs for winners and fellas and teachers. Original G, need a cash, not a penny. Disregard some meals, please, want your penny. Feed the family, then search for a fine G. Lend me a beat to eliminate, cause time's.
Alright, that don't sound like he's recording it in a trash can factory. Literally and figuratively. And listen, guys, I can only play the music that y'all send me. So if you send the wrong song, that's on y'all, okay? Y'all be sending the wrong shit and then be like, oh, that's not the song. See, with the paid people, when I was doing the paid, yeah. Okay, gotcha. What did he say? He said he rapping into a can of Pringles. That's funny. Oh, okay, because yeah, that's right. So yeah, and listen, the specialist, he sent in this beat, what was it, last night or the night before, and I actually freestyled to it on live. Like, that's how much I was. Yeah, I had freestyle to this the other night. So if you're producing and you got beats, if your beat is dope enough, I just might start rapping to it. But he didn't hear it on the live. He heard it, I guess, just now, recently. All right, we got another one from Mook Juke. This is called Average. Hopefully it don't got the long intro. Sounds like it will.
Don't wanna some shit I never had, baby. I'm tryna love you, but you know that shit get hard, baby. Let's get high, so we can go to Mars, baby. I gotta get you off the circus, you deserve it. And even when we argue, I still know you worth it. Not into making plays, but I can flip and serve it. Yeah, 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 yeah. Let's go on a run and learn our love language. Feeling like dirt, cause you a devil wearing palm angels. You say that I fuck up, but I'm broken. I know you hate it when I make all these excuses. Whoa, whoa, whoa. I know you hate it when I make all these excuses. You make my heart melt with everything I feel. Truthfully, this the best pain that I ever felt. When it's good, it's really good, but when it's bad, it's hell. Gotta think strategically so I don't contradict myself.
All right. Nice little lineup of songs. Catalog ain't too bad. This is H-Time, Turning a New Leaf. Turning a new leaf.
My style is old school. I don't always smile,
Oh,
but
yeah.
I'm no fool. I still flow in the trenches, chill and grow with my investments. I got
played
the
this.
lyrics, but I don't
I'll
have the
let y'all hear a
rhythm.
little
So
bit
I
of
seek
it.
the spirits to teach me wisdom, keeping my vision and turning a new leaf. We all have a story and our own grief. I'm only living for me, man. What a relief. Religion is not part of my belief, but I know there is a God that we're all sitting beneath. Some of you are just lost in the hatred. I'm just awesome and sacred, bearing the cost to make it. Underrated without a catchy tune, while you're happy to blindly consume. Expected to have some fears. I definitely have shifted my perspective over the years.
You gotta shift your perspective into rhythm, man. That's what I said when I played that record last night. It's like, white people, it is 2026. Y'all done had Justin Timberlake. Y'all done had Britney Spears. Y'all done had Jamiroquai. Y'all still ain't learned rhythm yet? Y'all still ain't learned rhythm yet? You take everything else from black people. Why you ain't take the rhythm? That's one thing. Black people have shared rhythm with white people. Like we've shared, black people never really gatekeep with white people. We've shared a lot of things with white people. Our music and rhythm is definitely one of them. Oh wow. What is this? All right. All right, we got another one from Joe Regular. This is called For the Streets. Now this is a priority.
Extra money on the side, that's my business, not yours. But what you trying to do? Make a career of this? Maybe. Everybody can't go to college. Some of us got to use what we got to get what we want.
I try so hard to let my guard down and give you my heart. I just keep thinking if I just be patient and hold up and wait a minute, then you will stop shaking and twerking and popping and dropping that pussy on TikTok, on IG to whoever's looking. You say you want a good guy, a husband that love you and you love him, that you can fall in love with. Your actions don't say that. Every weekend in the club, shaking ass, and for what? For the thugs and the guns. Not classy, not cute,
not what a queen do, not what a king call his queen and wanna come home to. Cute face, slim waist, nice ass, okay, but what you bring to the table at the end of the day? Just sex, no check, that's it, no bet. She thick, she cute, been there, done that. Grow up, windows, shaking ass, get old, bending over, every pose, damn near, no clothes. Oh well, guess you ain't my cup of tea. It's true when they say you belong to the streets.
You know what I'm talking about? And I know we all know that one girl. I mean, good girl, good heart. It's just the priorities. Her priorities are just all out of whack, just all fucked up, just doing all the wrong things. You hear me?
Okay, look at here. It is what it is. You belong to the streets. What you do, your biz. Get your money, get your bag. Start your OnlyFans. Clean it up, have class. Get paid to show your ass. Stop looking for a king in the middle of a club. Look around. This is what you like. This is what you love. You want a thug. 20 here, 20 there, 40 here, 40 there. Free weed, free liquor, fake nails, cheap hair, new tits, new ass, new car, no gas. Real life, you barely getting by. Social media, you in your bag. No hate, no shade, just real, just honest. You live for the gram, for the likes, for the comments. Here post, there post. Everywhere you go, you gotta post. Every move you make, you gotta post. Every trip you take, you gotta post. Nothing private, no more. Gotta tell, gotta show. Different nigga in every single picture. But yet, you're not a hoe. Everybody know you from the club. Everybody say the same thing. Get a high, give a 40. You can fuck, she lame. Damn shame, how they know you? Good girl, good heart. You belong to the streets. No cap, oh God.
And I don't even be saying no cap. I don't say that. But it is what it is. It's just a fact. You know what I mean?
I don't say it neither.
But hey, some people, I guess they really are made for the streets. And that's that on that.
That's another. Y'all can say what y'all want, but the music is relatable. I can understand every word. The only thing I could think of that somebody might not like it is, it's just not my style, because it's a difference of generation. That's the only thing. I like all types of music, so it don't make me never mind. Dorian. Okay, y'all, listen. Hopefully. Hopefully, when your music is on Spotify, it should be on all streaming platforms, which means it'll be on YouTube. So send me the YouTube links. Don't send Spotify links. Send the YouTube links. Matter of fact, where's it at? Nope, I gotta change it over here. I just had the form up. Let me look at my forms. And God damn it, who cares? Web link, everything. So on the form, it says if you have Spotify or Apple Music link, use the YouTube Music link instead, because Spotify will not play and Apple Music will only play a part of it, even though most of y'all are the free submissions and only a part of the song is going to be played. Okay, this is Dorian Barker. This is called Nah, Bitch, Leave Me Alone.
Nah, bitch, leave me alone. Nah, bitch, leave me alone. Back up, give me 50 feet. We ain't cool, we ain't gotta speak. Talking loud, but your moves are weak. I'm a wolf, and you just a sheep. Cut the line, I cut the cord. I ain't got time to be getting bored with the same old lies that I'll just ignore. Pack your shit and walk out the door. New number, don't call my phone. Don't hit me up, I'm in my zone. I'm doing.
right. Let's keep this moving. Next up, we got another one from Moot Juice. This is 3X.
You be talking all this hot shit like you really get into that. Once I had gang, spin your block, it ain't no spinning back. They gon' finish the job on the first trip. Heard your favorite cousin writing statements, now he taking dick. Ooh, shit, just face reality. Yeah, we coming mad, staying blicked up, no casualties. Your favorite rapper only gangster for the internet. Never shot a gun, but I know just where to aim it at. See my first body drop about 3 years ago. I ain't go to therapy, so you know how that shit go. That shit turned me to a demon, now I'm really fiending to put a fuck nigga under almost every season. I wanna catch him how they caught Pat. I don't care how long ago it was, we still sliding back and that's that. Niggas took my heart from me so I can never rest. And I don't fuck with who you know, cause all your niggas rats. And if I ever say some shit, just know I'm speaking facts. Me and my
All right. Let's keep this moving. Next up, we got Crispy Concords. This song is called, let's see, hopefully it's on YouTube. I like that production.
Yeah, press one button, now the roof gone. These dudes be bitches like Mulan. Get more bread than a crouton. I'm swimming in the pussy like Dugon. My bitch be hotter than Tucson. Still rich, but I'm fucking on futons. Strap stay with me like it's glued on. Just single bitch selling pussy on Groupon. I'm fresh to death, but I'm wildin'. I tell a bitch to be quiet. I keep myself on all silent for when the host and pics it ain't private. Shit, we doing drugs like it's the 80s. Me and Cracker Crispy like the 18. Why your mama wanna have my babies? Cause I'm bringing sexy back like JT. Whoa.
All right, hold up. We got a priority review. Okay, let's go. Let's see what we got here. Because we got a couple actually. Let's get this. This is Dorian Barber, and this song is called "Do You Miss Me?" Let's go. Priority review, so we play the whole song.
Don't get it twisted, I'm still running the show. But there's a question in my head I need to know. I'm cutting through the bullshit, drop that pride. I need to know exactly what you keep inside. I put my cards on the table, I ain't holding them back. You gotta tell me if we're done or if we staying on track. I ain't leaving out this room until you give me a sign. Are we walking out the door or are you crossing the line? Do you miss me? Cause I miss you so much. Look me in my eyes, let's kiss and touch. Do you miss me? I'm demanding to know. Are you holding on tight or did you let this go? Do you miss me? Cause I miss you so much. Do you miss me? Cause I miss you so much. Do you miss me? Cause I miss you so much. Do you miss me? Cause I miss you so much. I got a reputation just for walking away. I never let a heavy feeling dictate the play. But you're a different type of poison straight to the veins. I'm holding on to the power, but you're pulling the reins. Stop playing in the shadows, step into the light. We ain't wasting any time, we're deciding tonight. You either match my energy or you leave it behind. Cause you're the only obsession stuck on my mind. Do you miss me? Cause I miss you so much. Look me in my eyes, let's kiss and touch. Do you miss me? I'm demanding to know. Are you holding on tight or did you let this go? Do you miss me? Cause I miss you so much. Do you miss me? Cause I miss you so much. Do you miss me? Cause I miss you so much. Do you miss me? Cause I miss you so much.
All right, that is Dorian Barber with "Do You Miss Me?" Dorian Barber seems to have found a producer that has amnesia, because whoever he's getting these beats from is forgetting to finish making the beat. These are some of the most simplest beats I've ever heard. I hear the potential of where you at and where you going. You got a long way to go. I see in the comments he said he just started making music. You got a ways to go. Definitely gonna have to pick some more polished sounding production. Um, yeah, we're gonna have to get to it. Uh, that song actually had a decent mix on it compared to some of the other stuff that I've been hearing all night. Oh, he make his own beats. Okay, well there it is. There it goes. So we all got to start somewhere. Yeah, I would say that quality wise, you actually sound very clear quality wise. Surprisingly, your delivery, you're just gonna have to keep working on it. There's not really a special thing that I can give you just listening to it on the live right now. Now, if you want one-on-one consultations, I do offer that as well, and that way I can actually like sit, listen to your catalog of music, or listen through some of your songs and just give you a little bit more guidance in terms of like which direction to go career wise and all of that. So that is a service that I offer as well. All right, we got MC Donster, Spiritual Gangster. Let's play this real quick.
Cause I have 2 minutes on the track, then let me hear if they also. And we make it quick. I'm a spiritual dancer, right. Not a grown clubber. I'm on the whole Bible like a cliffhanger. Stone built structure, front to swagger. Crowns it heavy, the soul lives faster. Don't still, I conceal the scripture. Chilling on sidewalks, handing out brochures. Sword of the spirit, cut deep, soul surgeon. Praising the great one, raising the faith strong. A real G.
All right, we got another priority. Actually, we got two of them. Yeah, y'all. My man, you picked some decent beats, but you sound like somebody said you sound like you was rapping with a Pringles can earlier. All right, this is King Bino. This song is called 12 a.m. in East Boogie. Let's get it.
I've been up alone for days, thinking about my selfish ways. Wonder how I'm seeing colors, but all I ever feel is gray. Journey of a broken man, carry scars in both my hands. Once was worthy of your words, and soon I find that work again. Conversations in the night, thoughts of all my recent plights. Struggling to love myself, even though God said He'd get me right. Wandering through every season, writing just to stop this bleeding. Want this pain to stop, cause every night I swear my mind been grieving. Tried to hide it all with smiles, that mask only worked a while. Looking in the mirror lately, barely recognize the child. Used to dream with open eyes, now I question every route. Funny how the loudest cries be the ones that don't ever come out. Carry pressure on my back, like the world inside a stack. Every lesson left a
beat is different. I like this though.
Still intact, searching for some inner peace, trying to just feel some relief. Every time I think I'm healed, life remind me pain is deep. Looking for a better me, somewhere buried underneath. All this weight I seem to carry, all these battles I still keep. Maybe pain just shaped the soul, maybe hurt just help us grow. Maybe all these broken roads will lead me somewhere beautiful. Learn to smile through the rain, even when I felt the pain. Maybe I won't be the same, but I know that I will heal again. And I know that I will heal again. I know that I will heal again.
All right, that was 12 a.m. in East Boogie by King Bino. Me personally, thought the record was cool. Sound like you was pouring your heart out on that. The beat was different. It was unique though. I did like the production on that. I don't know, man. Maybe if you had a hook on there, just a little bit more, just you could have. I think you could have went a lot further and maybe even deeper with the vibes. I don't know, but you definitely. I think you could have extended the song. You could have. I get it. Sometimes it's just a one hitter quitter. You in and out. You know what I'm saying? You in and out. Boom. Here we are. I get it. I get it. All right, next up, we got I Am Franchise, and this song is called Memories. Let me play it.
It's funny how you never know just what you have until it's gone. When I said I needed space, I never meant to be alone. 5 heartbeats, house of love, mine was made of stone. Try to give you what you needed, never thought about what you want. Miss an opportunity, that be that time we can't get back. Success that we try to have was failure, we also lack. Then we wanna question why the good women we can't attract. Then the ones we out to find, the ones they don't know how to act. People in my business make a rumors, they assume they know what's going on whenever I'm up in my room. Married to the streets before the bride came to groom. Planted seeds inside of gardens, but the flowers never bloom. Miscarriage, but they still born with death inside the womb. To have a family, I keep praying one day it'll happen soon. Sick and tired of the morning, late night to the afternoon. Feeling pain like getting shot, infected by an open wound. Let me get that time back, that be all I need. I'm imperfect, being perfect with the words that I speak. My pride was at a high, low self-esteem to watch you leave. Thinking you was coming back, I was left with memory. Let me get that time back, that be all I need. I'm imperfect, being perfect with the words that I speak.
I like this.
My pride was at a high, low self-esteem to watch you leave. Thinking you was coming back, I was left with memory. I'm hiding my emotions to the point I have regrets. And I had a cutting ties like a noose around my neck. Proposition I proposed, I thought it'd be the best. Just to try to give you more until I found you needed less. Heartbreaker like Mariah, you carry your success. Used to drink to numb the pain to stop yourself from feeling stressed. Then I told you I promised, I was on that jagged edge. Cause I gotta be the one to say let's get married instead. I remember when I prayed, I had to speak it into existence. Even though I kept my distance, I still needed assistance. It's hard for me to trust that people lie about how they live. Every day different emotions, every night different feelings. 4-time job, I be working but it's hard. Saving money for a house, making payments on a car, and drinking till that last car hit me at the bar. Only wish I ever had was granted on a falling star. Let me get that time back, that be all I need. I'm imperfect, being perfect with the words that I speak. My pride was at a high, low self-esteem to watch you leave. Thinking you was coming back, I was left with memory. Let me get that time back, that be all I need. I'm imperfect, being perfect with the words that I speak. My pride was at a high, low self-esteem to watch you leave. Thinking you was coming back, I was left with memory. I ain't one for confrontation, so I keep the violent in. Nigga tell like blue and purple, help me keep the violent in. Shorty I was with, she was violence to defend. She was never good with losses, cause she always liked to win. Solar energy, I'm on this track, scales like the wind. Shorty used to have my back, like the spinal cord within. But now I'm chasing money to establish how to spend. My time being single like the digits before 10. Let me get that time back, that be all I need. I'm imperfect, being perfect with the words that I speak. My pride was at a high, low
Live music
self-esteem to watch
reviews,
you
y'all.
leave.
Make sure you hit that like button.
I was left with memory. Let me get that time back, that be all I need. I'm imperfect, being perfect with the words that I speak. My pride was at a high, low self-esteem to watch you leave. Thinking you was coming back, I was left with memory.
Alright. I'm Franchise, Memories. Dope record right there. Feeling the vibe on it. Definitely feeling that production. That production is buttery. I like buttery ass beats. That motherfucker was butter. It was like butter. All right, we got another priority submission from Joe Regular. This is called Keep Me, featuring 32 Icy. Let me open it over here so I can keep track of where I'm at over there. Like this.
Now I lay me down to sleep. If I never wake again, wherever souls go forever, hope I get a welcome in. Wrap your arms around me, Lord. Protect me from this world I'm in. Wicked ways, wicked friends, praying for me not to win. Forgive me in advance, cause I know I'm gonna mess up again. It's a code to righteousness, and sometimes I forget the pen. I used to say I wouldn't kill, now I say, well, it depends. 25 ain't nothing like it was back in 2010. Social media is king, everybody's logged in. Every woman, child, and man got a phone in their hand. If you ain't 20, fuck you, ain't no country now for older men. They call us unk and don't respect us, that's the current time we in. You're young enough to be my son, young and you are not my friend. Call me mister, call me Joe, never call me bruh again. In this era, if you disagree, then you're weird to them. Lord, I got one request, keep me far away from them.
Yeah, nah, real talk. Cause as soon as you say something somebody don't agree with, they act like you the worst person on planet Earth. Like, bro, we just have a difference of opinion. You know what I'm saying? And typically, if you can't express your opinion without insulting the other person, that means you don't really have much of an opinion. It's a sign of weakness.
Speaking to God through these bars, this is my soul conviction. Spiritual awakening, I never conform to no religion. Forgive me for my actions, I promise, Lord, this my soul opinions. On the road to greatness, my haters, they try to blur the vision. Thinking with the wrong head down, I made some poor decisions. Breaking my fiance heart, didn't have a happy ending. Sitting inside a two-man cell, reciting the holy scripture. Everybody turned their back on me, I was a lonely nigga. Losing everything that I built, didn't have a home to visit. School of hard knocks and now can't get diplomas in it. On the corner selling 4 for 4s like he ordered Wendy's. Fiends fell in love with the D, but this ain't Motor City. I'm blessed to get up out of that lane. To God the glory given. Paradise ship, I discovered that it was more to living. Looked inside a casket, it crushed me to see my brother in it. Pray for my heart, so I don't seek revenge on my brother's killer. Keep me. Ice.
As I travel down this road.
Alright. So I guess y'all just got long ass outros or whatever. Again, only thing about that was the intro. I think it's too blank. Y'all gotta talk on these records because especially when you're submitting music on live, I want y'all to think about this. It's not you or what you think. It's what now obviously art is art, but you gotta be cognizant of what our strangers gonna hear when they first hear this record. You know what I'm saying? Introduce yourself, speak on it, hype the shit up before you start rapping. Like that is a good way of making the intro and the verse actually like cohesive. It brings them together. When you just play an intro and then you just come in rapping, which is fine sometimes. I'm not saying there's anything wrong with that. But you gotta, you know what I mean? You gotta bring it together. Like titty meat and butt cheeks. Alright. What is this? Mook Juke. This is shit talking. I actually played a bunch of Mook Juke. Let's go with Lost Signal Digital. Dark Thoughts freestyle.
Yeah. Lost signal. Blue chocolate in the shadow. Listen. Yeah. Look at how these industry puppets are moving. It's tragic to see them. They trade their whole soul for a moment inside of the Coliseum. I look at Tekashi, he's crying on camera, dodging the mausoleum. A corporate creation, a plastic distortion, a fraud in the museum. And Gucci is corporate, he changed up his fabric. He lost all his grit to the system. And Boston is snitching on tapes in the open, but fans are still trying to listen. It's sickening, look at the glitch in their vision. They flashing their chains in the prison of capitalism. They bought by the label, they signed to a slave definition. But we on a different trajectory, reigning supreme on the bandwidth highways. We routing the packets, bypassing the towers. We owning the digital byways. You chasing a check from an exec.
Alright, I don't know what's going on there. I don't know if that's AI or what's going on. We played that. Am I missing something? Okay, this is King Cullen, Strength in Numbers.
Tired of scammers, foreign pyramids, frequent farmers to the Giza pyramids. Taught myself stocks and dividends and trading options. My first trade made thousands. Self-taught myself about cryptos, not hodling NFTs. I go charting, now look at harmonics. Musical business on my marketing. Buying promo packs, give that realness through the music. Class of UGK, that trillness, giving away this freeness. God told me to preach this with some music in the track behind it, dropping subtle hints. There's dreamers and there's haters, and even my dreams then.
Alright, this is way too much mush mouth going on now, bro. Like, god damn. It started off one way, it just got worse and worse. Like, you know how people, I'm not making fun of any culture or race or ethnicity, but you know how people be like, you press one for English and then you hear, welcome to Themo help you. That's what the nigga sound like. That's what he sound like to me. He sound like somebody trying to make fun of how they be talking in customer service when they from a whole nother country. That's just how it sound. I did like this beat though. No Spotify links, YouTube music links.
Press one button, now the roof gone. These dudes be bitches like Mulan. Get more bread than a crouton. I'm swimming in the pussy like Dugon. My bitch be hotter than Tucson. Still rich, but I'm fucking on futons. Strap stay with me like it's glued on. Just seen your bitch selling pussy on Groupon. I'm fresh to death, but I'm wildin'. I tell a bitch to be quiet. I keep myself on all silent for when the host and pics of they private shit. We doing drugs like it's the 80s. Me and Cracker crispy like the 18. Why your mama wanna have my babies? Cause I'm breaking sexy bad like JT. Woo! Making these hits like a Timberlake. Rocket just straight out to Italy. She set me up on the interstate. The bitch hit me up, man, you getting played. I done cover more bitches than a squat rack. Feel like Jeff Gordon on my track. Lost a couple M's, I'ma make it right back.
Alright. I just wanted to hear a little bit more of that. I don't know if you had, y'all are sending, let's see, Spotify links.
I just want peace and prosperity for all. This is not about any hate nor violence. This is about truth and real life experiences. I just want everyone to become their your own boss. I'm not trying to stop nobody's success, right? But fuck these jobs. The human resources is fake. Them sneaky old mean girls, they snakes. Ain't so bad when I take my place. Them dumbass managers over there just believe in everything they say. Fuck these jobs. They threatening in our pay, taking our full-time
Oh, he said he is in
calling
there.
office for bullshit every day. And it's funny because they really think they're in charge of our fate. Fuck these.
His girl put an HR complaint call over top of a beat. And he said he is Indian, so he should sound like that. Well, okay, well, there you go. There you go. I definitely wasn't trying to be disrespectful. I was just saying, like, it's mumbling, and then it's mush mouth, and then it's that shit. I don't know what that shit was. That was some other shit right there. That was over there with that shit. Yeah. Nah. Sound like someone's mom that had enough of this job. Nah, for real, man. All right, let's see. It's 11:04. It's getting late. Your boy needs to get some rest. I also need to check these people out. So yeah, so we back with the live music reviews. So I normally do this like 3 to 4 times a week. So Wednesday, then tomorrow's Thursday. So probably be back on here. Well, I will be back on live tomorrow. The times I usually do them in the evening times. I try to do them earlier, but this is all algorithm stuff, and the reason why it's not a set time or set day is because the algorithm changes for me. I don't know about other people, but for me, it changes. Like I was doing these some years ago, and I was doing them on certain days at certain times, and then all of a sudden that shifted, and I started not getting as many people on the live watching it. So I had to adjust and figure out which time works. And now it's to the point where like I was going live on desktop using OBS so y'all can actually hear the music directly into the feed. And that stopped getting engagement. So I started going live on the mobile, which is getting the engagement now. So this is all YouTube and the stuff that they be doing. But we will be back on here tomorrow evening, so y'all can still submit y'all music in, hit that link. And if you want priority play, that means your entire song is played and you get full feedback and critique. It's available on cranklucas.com, $20 to get the priority play. Okay, y'all, it's been